It's been a minute since I made a video, but I am back. So I have to hold you right here because I no longer have my stand that goes on my dashboard. So we're gonna have to make it work in between the steering wheel. Cause yeah. So I don't remember the last video that I made, honestly, but there has been a lot that has gone on because I feel like I haven't made a video. I haven't made a video and posted it since last year, since 2023. It's 2024 now, June 2024. So let me explain that. So basically, I was recording videos, but I didn't feel like uploading them. Like, I think I recorded. Okay, so let me give you the whole backstory. Let me tell you the real truth. Okay, so I recorded one video, and the way that I looked that day just did not look good, and I was like, okay, I'm not uploading this video because I look crazy. It was like a video. I don't know what I was gonna record that day, but it was a video where like I was either about to go do something or coming from doing something, and I was gonna upload it, and I looked at it and I said, this looks horrible. So I didn't upload it. Second video I was gonna upload, the sound was horrible. So that video didn't get uploaded, of course, because the sound. The third video was the third time I was gonna upload. I started recording. So my sister went to prom. If you don't know, the first video I reposted on like my rebranded channel was my sister going to her junior prom last year. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take her senior prom and I'm going to record it and I'm gonna post it, and it'll be a part of her like senior experience because she went to prom and then like a week later she graduated. Last Friday she graduated. So I was like, okay, cool, let's do that. I literally started recording the video, and we got to, and I don't know why I didn't think to like continue recording, but it was more so not for me, it was more so for my sister. So basically, backstory. So my sister got her makeup done. If you watch the video, I don't know how to, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna tag the video because I don't know how to do that, honestly, but it's literally the first video on this channel. But if you watch the video, one of the first things we did in the video, I went to take my sister to get her makeup done. The makeup artist that she used last year for prom, we wanted to use this year for prom, but that makeup artist was unavailable. And we tried to book her early and she was unavailable, which is good. I'm glad she was able to make her money, but she was unavailable. So she was like, if anything comes up last minute, I'll let you guys know, but I'm booked that day. So we're like, okay. So we had to find somebody. And I live in Minnesota right now. Like, I'm not in Atlanta, so I don't want to say there's no good makeup artists in Minnesota, but the quality of makeup artists here versus the quality of makeup artists in Atlanta is completely different. So it's needle in a haystack here, whereas there are so many different options in Atlanta where it's like, okay, cool, girl. Like, I'll go, find somebody else, and it's not that big of a deal. Well, it took me a long time to find somebody that I thought was like, could do my sister's makeup. So I showed her the girl's Instagram, and we both agreed, oh, her work looks really good. So we're going to go with this makeup artist. So prom comes around. It's the morning of prom. She goes to get her makeup done, and I'm literally recording, and the girl was in like a suite, like a business suite, doing makeup. So I'm literally recording, and I'm recording. I don't even know if I still have the video. If I still have the video, I'm gonna record, because I think my face is like, I'm happy, and then I saw her face and I'm like, oh my gosh. So basically what happened was, I'm recording, I'm like, yeah, you know, she got her makeup done, we're about to go do this and this, nails, blah 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 blah, and you know, let's see what she thinks about her makeup. And so I'm like about to record her, and I turn, like she's walking towards my car, and I turn, and you could literally see like she was so dissatisfied and displeased with this makeup. So, and it was crazy because the makeup looked like, and I don't know too much about makeup, but it looked like she had what do you call it, baked her, like her face, and didn't like blend it in, and it was a lot. Mind you, my sister for this year wanted a really soft, natural look. So for her to do so much makeup, it's like, what the heck is this? So she gets in the car and she's like, I hate it. And I'm like, do you want her to go fix it? And she's like, no. So I'm, you know, in big sister mode. So I'm like, think. What can I do? So I'm like, okay, well, let's go to, because her face was just so bright, and it looked like she just didn't finish the makeup and didn't blend it in. Like, it looked so bad. And so I'm like, okay, let's go to CVS, get you some foundation. And then with that foundation, let me see if I can work my magic. So basically, we went to CVS, we got her some foundation, and to make a long story short, because I've been rambling for a minute about this, but to make a long story short, we went and went home, and I fixed up her makeup, and it looked great. It looked amazing. But I forgot to record anything else from that day because I was so focused on her and just her being happy that day that I was like, okay, you know, scratch, you know, that man almost fell, I'm sorry. Scratch entertainment, scratch vlogging, like this is about her. Let's make sure that she's good before anything else. So yeah, so that was my times trying to record and upload that just weren't working. So then I was like, I just need to upload. I just want to upload. And I've just been so busy. As a few of you know that have watched my channel, shout out to my loyal few followers, few viewers, I should say. I started a business, and it has been, I mean, if any of you have started a business from scratch, you know that there are so many ups and downs of starting a business. And I'm going on almost a year. It'll be a year in September. September 1st will be like my I call it my 1 year anniversary, but the business is, yeah, but it'll be a year in September that I have worked in this business full time. Like, this is my full-time job. Like, I don't have anything else. I put my all into this business, and honestly, in the beginning, I was so, and those were the first 2 videos that I was recording. Like I said, I like to be transparent. You know, a lot of times people will be like, yeah, I started this business and I had an idea and $100, and you know, 30 days later I became a millionaire. And I mean, I'm sure that's true in some cases, but in many cases it's not. And so I just like to be truthful, honest, realistic. And the first couple of videos that I was going to upload was basically about what was going on in my business at the time. The first video was in like February, and at that time I was having such a hard time getting business. Like the marketing that I was using wasn't working, and it was discouraging because I went to school for marketing. So it's like, how does this not working, and I'm basically a marketing professional? Like, I have a whole MBA degree. So that was very interesting. And then the second video that I was going to record was when I did end up getting a contract. And so like I said, the sound on that video just wasn't, I don't know what was going on with my phone that day, but the sound on that video wasn't right. So now we are here, and I want to I'm not gonna promise, because I hate making promises and not keeping them. And I hate when people do that to me. But now we are here. It is June, and my business is starting to look so up. It feels so good. And it's such a blessing, because it did not look like this before, like at all. Like I said, I don't want to say I was. Well, I was a marketing major. I am a marketing professional, because I have a professional degree, but I'm a marketing professional and my marketing skills weren't working. And so that was very discouraging. Not having income at a time was discouraging, because it's like, okay, I still have bills to pay. I still have a car note. I still, stuff like that. So that was discouraging. Just seeing people around you, and of course, comparison is the thief of joy in so many different areas, but just seeing people around me being successful, and it's like, this is taking forever, and I can't see myself, and I pray that I don't ever have to go back to working for somebody, but this is literally taking forever. But in God's plan, everything is working out and has worked out, and I've learned so much along the way. Like I said, it's about to be a year since I've officially been full-time entrepreneur, and I've learned a lot. I've gained a lot. Things have definitely started to look up. I hope and I pray that it just continues to blast off. I'm recording this it's June 4th, and I just got out of a meeting talking to a potential client that I believe I sold to our services, and I'm excited to partner with them. They're in the community. They're part of North Minneapolis community. They've been a part of the community for a long time. And so I'm just happy to just kind of partner with them. I'm just happy to partner with them. I'm happy to gain more clientele, to work more. I'm a worker, not only a worker, but I'm a good worker. I'm not lazy in the slightest bit. Procrastinator, yes, I'm trying to get better at that. But lazy, I've never been lazy. And so when it comes to work, I love to work. And so another thing that was getting me down while building the business was I wasn't working. I wasn't able to work. So I felt like a bum. I felt lazy. I felt like I wasn't doing all that I could do, when I really was doing all that I could do at that time. So a lot of prayer, a lot of reconfiguring of the mind, a lot of just patience and faith has gotten me to feeling so good about everything that's going on and everything that will continue to go on. So I'm very excited about that. Like I said, my younger sister, this was her senior year in college, or senior in high school. She's about to go to college. She graduated last week. She went to prom a couple weeks ago. I wanted to record it and put it on here, but I recorded it from my phone, and it's kind of just for our family's eyes right now. But we have so many things, or I have so many things in my life and with my loved ones that are just coming up within the next couple of months that I do want to vlog. One of my sisters is getting married. My sister is about to go to college. I'm continuing to build this business. I'm starting to be more extroverted. If you know me, I'm very, very introverted. So to be more extroverted and hang out with people and, get to trust in people. I'm not a huge person that trusts people. You have to gain my trust by a long run. But just being out there and, being more extroverted is, it's for an introvert like myself. I've been playing a lot of mental Olympics with just getting out there and putting myself out there, putting my business out there, putting my brand out there, and it's fun. Yeah, so this was basically a life update. I like to leave each video with, prayer, think piece, whatever it is that I feel like is motivational or that I could pass on. And so I didn't really have anything prepared because I just didn't. So within the past couple months, the story, if you don't know the Bible, the story of Joseph, the story of Joseph has continuously popped up in the podcasts that I've listened to. It's popped up. I'm spitting. Sorry. It's popped up in the podcasts that I've listened to. It's popped up in just certain conversations that I've had. I think within the last 6 months since the beginning of the year, I've heard so many references to the story of Joseph. And if you don't know the story of Joseph, I would want you to go read that in the Bible. But the story of Joseph to me has a lot to do with faith and timing and forgiveness. And so I feel like within my life right now, everything that is going on and where I'm headed and where I want to head, I feel like faith, timing, and forgiveness is definitely something that is where I'm at right now. So, yeah. And if you don't have a Bible or you don't have time to read the whole story on Joseph, I would say just go on Google and ask for a summary. Story of Joseph, and you literally can spend a couple minutes and learn what the story of Joseph is about. And yeah, I would just encourage you to read it. So yeah, that's my little takeaway. Like I said, there's so many things that are coming up. I want to continue to stay consistent in uploading, recording, so I can post, but I can't make any promises. But yeah, so I will see you all in the next video.